A big news just happens when the time I'm doing this video over here. So as you all know, okay, at the moment, Russia actually launched an attack on Ukraine. Okay, so making market has some sort of like a reaction, especially on gold and oil counters. So right now in front of me is gold futures. So it looks like they actually break on the nearest major resistance. Okay, so by the way, this is Zach here from Trade USA. So this video here, I'd like to share with you what is the impact on certain events, and we're gonna look into one spread analysis. Okay, to check what is the potential stocks that we want to look into later on. So if you haven't watched the other video that we share, okay, on regarding gold and oil, you can actually watch back in our YouTube channel. So in the video, actually, I mentioned three counters, which is TOMEI, POHKONG, and Armada. Okay, so I think by the time doing this video over here, TOMEI and POHKONG already moved 4 to 5%, if I'm not mistaken. And if you look into each other, actually build a long period of accumulation. But before we go into uh, POHKONG, TOMEI, or even Armada, let's look into gold first. Okay, so gold actually, like I said, it actually break the resistance over here. So if you look into again the weekly chart, because the reasons why we look into weekly chart, because this is a long period of reaccumulation. So we want to look into long term the direction of the current chart at the moment. So for me, this is pretty good. Okay, again, you can go back to the first video and watch again. So we got tons of sound strength at support level, and the market stages is just getting better, better, and better. So this is the first one. They make a big drop, sell off, and this is the minor one, and getting lesser. Subsequently, currently it turns to green. So the next resistance, it will be somewhere around here. So definitely there's still got some rooms for gold futures to move. Okay. Now the other one probably I would like to bring attention to crude oil. So I just wanted to use CL1 to look into this. So CL1 also in daily chart, they make a minor pullback and continue to hit into the resistance. Okay, so looks like you're going to hit hundreds USD very very soon. So looking into these chart setups, the daily chart is a bit far from trend 40, so I think yeah, do expect a little bit of pullbacks coming in. But again, also need to depends on the news currently what happens to Russia and Ukraine. But overall, two is in a pretty good movement. Okay, of course, one is really in the markup with several pullbacks happening in the background, and gold future actually is having a reaccumulation. So depending on which one that suits you, okay, you can actually look for the type of stocks that probably you feel comfortable with. Okay, now let's go to these three counters over here. Today I'm not going to mention Armada because I think there's one counters that I'm more interested currently. So okay, now looking into POHKONG again. So again, on my first video over there, the resistance actually is still pretty far away if you look into the weekly chart, right? Because against the reason why I use weekly chart, because this is a long-term reaccumulations currently happening in the gold counters. Okay, so we got green panels coming back. The first green pentagon able to break and hit resistance. So sorry, not break, okay, but hit resistance. Subsequent UT again, and after another like 6, 7, 8 months of reaccumulation, now seems like they're coming back with a green pentagon. So green pentagon doesn't mean that it will make a follow through and go into a strong uptrend, but at least it tells that they got some sort of a momentum's coming in, and likely I think it will going to hit the resistance this round again. So again, this video here is not to ask you to buy or sell some stocks. I'm not ask you to you must buy this, you must sell this, but just want to share with you how we use VSA to help us out, okay, to determine where is the right area for entry or exit. Okay, so make sure if you want to enter this few counters over here, make sure you got your own stop loss. Okay, I have mine. Okay, make sure you set your as well. So all right, this is a quick one for POHKONG overall. So I think it's pretty good. If you look into this chart closely, again, like I said previously as well, green pentagon actually can help you to check where is the strong support as well. So for example, previously over here, if you realize the previous green pentagon here actually is holding well very, very nicely. Of course, the money shaker is happening somewhere around here, right? So at the moment, if you look into last week green pentagon, okay, they're actually still holding well. Okay, even though today is only Tuesday, we got sorry, today is only Thursday. We still got one more days to go, but so far I think they are still holding well on the green pentagon, as you can see from the chart. Now the other one is I like to bring attention is TOMEI. Okay, Tomei going to the resistance already. The closest resistance, the big one will be here. So again, same things, the Pierce Green Pentagon. Okay, if you put the dates over here, the Pierce Green Pentagon able to break up 20%. I think the latest one also now already go up 20%. Okay, 16%. Okay, if you compare, side by side over here. So, well, let's see how it goes. Okay, volume definitely I think is slowly increasing. Hopefully, we got more volume soon, and able to straight away from this green pentagon to this. Okay, so this is giving around 46% of return. Okay, by looking into weekly green pentagon. Okay, for Tomei. Now, last one, like I said, today I'm not going to touch about Boomer Mada. Okay, I just want to keep this video very short. WASEONG. Okay, WASEONG is making a pretty nice movement at the moment. Okay, as my opinion, based on my opinions only. So really chart wise, okay, even though yes, they are still actually in the red pentagon. Okay, but few things that actually you can realize over here is that the market stages actually changed already. So from here, a big drop turns to green drop, but getting smaller. Okay, and the green bar is coming back. So which means the market stage at the moment is pretty nice, and I think they are doing some sort of like a accumulation around this area. Okay, so again, if you want to have a confirmation, if you want to ensure the big trend is coming, you can always wait for the green pen returns. Okay, like for example, if you look into like chart like Taan based on weekly chart over here, so this is the one. Sometimes yes, there was sideways, no doubt, because stocks need to do shakeout and sideways. But once they come, the big volume is coming, they will make into a big trend. Okay, so from here to here, okay, it gives you around like almost 100% and 0%. Okay, but again, not to say that WASONG it goes up 90%. From time to time, we need to check as well, right? Is there any some weaknesses in the chart? Okay, so but I'm just trying to say that if you are waiting for the big trend, you can do so, okay, by using weekly chart. So let's go to daily chart. Okay, interesting one because daily chart here, you form a spring and today increasing volume. Okay, so far is only 4% up. All right, so for those looking for short terms, you can use the daily chart. You can pair together with VF indicators for pullback, or you can use the hourly chart COC. Okay, so that's a quick video about some update on oil and gold counters. So hopefully we got some interesting setup coming soon again for other counters as well. And again, do remember, if you like this video over here, if you like what we do so far, please make sure you subscribe to this channel, click the like buttons, and help me to share this out. With this, thank you, and I will give an update soon if let's say there's any changes in terms of the chart setups there.